Hi, this is Amir Qureshi. Welcome to my video blog Kamyabi, where we unlock the door to your success. I'm joined by Saima Tariq, a social entrepreneur who's going to talk to me about her startup, the social venture that she's involved in called MENA. How are you?
I'm well, thank you for having me.
So give me a little 1 minute or 30-second pitch about your social entrepreneurship venture.
In Pakistan, there are a lot of disadvantaged women who do not have the means to make a decent income. You see them out on the roads begging and working in domestic households at a very minimum wage. So at MENA, we're trying to empower them, economically empower them by providing them low skill but high income opportunities. Our women they handcraft paper bags and paper packets for wholesalers and retailers, and through this we're economically empowering them, and we're raising the bar of socio-economic development in the communities where they reside.
Okay, so why did you decide to focus on these women?
Because earlier this year I was visiting a couple of slums. We were gauging the early childhood educational development of their children. So I noticed a lot of parents were not interested in any educational initiatives because they were too busy trying to make ends meet. They were very much focused on their income issues. So I figured that if you could empower the family, if you could empower the mother, then you could in turn empower their entire community. You could in turn make a lot of opportunities available for their children. So it all came down to that.
Okay, so let's talk about the nuts and the bolts. यानी कि आप ये जो ख्वातीन हैं कच्ची आबादियों में, इनकी हेल्प किस तरह से करती हैं? How do you engage them into doing this kind of work जो आपने शुरू किया?
So a lot of it has to do with आप जो peers को देख के learn करते हो. So initially we had like 9 women जिनको हमने convince किया था कि आप हमारे साथ काम करें and we'll pay you daily basis पे. So we started with a group of 9 women, 3 के groups में थी, and then उनको देख के और women आती गईं. So in like within 3 months we have now 40 women working with us. तो वो लोग देख के भी करते हुए देखती हैं कि एक बंदा these women are doing well for their family, तो आगे और women आती हैं. They also want to get involved.
So you manufacture these bags, paper bags बनाते हैं. Then what do you do with those?
We have established contacts in the market with retailers and wholesalers, और उनको हम लोग ये आगे जाके sell करते हैं, and जो profits आते हैं उससे हम इन women को wages pay करते हैं for 4-hour shifts.
So this is an example of जो bag create किया जाता है, and it's quite nice looking, और हर एक पे design फर्क किस्म का होता है, you were telling me.
Design फर्क किस्म का होता है.
And all done here in the Kachi Abadis, etc. So how much does one of these bags sell for?
Okay, so हर बैग ना डिपेंड करता है. there's different factors जो इसमें जाते हैं. there is the paper quality, जो सबसे heavy paper होता है and water resistant होता है, उसकी price different होती है. You can make like 100 bags in 5,000 उसमें से, and then there is the like low paper quality वाला bag. The price goes down as the paper quality goes down. So it depends on that.
So how much does a woman earn from making these bags?
So these women work in 4-hour shifts, and they work from Monday to Friday every week. So we pay them around 7,000 a month, which is more than half of the minimum wage that is set by the government. But we pay them 7,000 because they're working for 4-hour shifts, not 8-hour shifts.
So 7,000 rupees for effectively a part-time position, and they can work from home.
Yes.
So it's a better alternative, I suppose, to being domestic workers or doing.
Exactly, begging way better alternative.
This is giving a women, I suppose, an alternative to begging. आप कह रही हैं?
Yes, it's a very effective alternative to begging.
तो ये जो इनके ऊपर बहुत सारे social pressures भी तो होते हैं, people living in Kachi Abadis, etc. How easy is it to drag them away from that culture of begging और जो इस तरह की चीज़ें होती हैं?
It's very difficult. I admit we have had our share of failures in the beginning. A lot of women left because they found begging an easier alternative to making a decent income, but a lot of them persevered as well. I was quite surprised to see a lot of women really wanted to do well for themselves and their family, and they did not want to be out on the roads, but there were some factors which drove them. So a lot of their families were very keen on them working from home as well. That way they could give more time to their children. So ये सारी चीज़ें we've had our success stories as well.
So you were telling me before that you're actually a student studying at NUST. How did you get into this enterprise?
So basically, I was the regional finalist of HUL Prize. It's the world's largest crowdsourcing movement for social entrepreneurs and students. So उनका challenge था early childhood education in slums. So when I was working on that, I got more involved with the mothers over there, and I kind of connected with them on some level as a woman, and as a woman who in Pakistan, you know, facing her set of issues as well. So that is where I launched MENA as well, along with the work I was doing for the children, and that is where my story began, where my journey began with it.
Excellent. Very, very good story. So, in my video blog, we're giving you a chance to ask me anything you like about business or finance or anything that I can help you with. What, if you could ask any question, what would it be?
I'm not very good with marketing or like networking. So we've done logistical, and our logistical end is pretty well and good. So what I would like to know is how can I leverage networks to take this forward, to explore more markets?
Essentially then, I suppose it's like any business, you need to create a set of supporters, people who are going to be advocates, promoters of your business, not business, sorry, your enterprise. So now we have to start pretty much from scratch. Look at family, friends, etc., and start building a database, a network of people who are actually willing to help you, who buy into the cause that you're actually involved in. Then essentially through their connections आप अपना network gradually expand करते जाते हैं. And what you need to do is you need to create a set of ambassadors, you need to create advocates, people who will actually vouch for the work that you're doing. और ये इस तरह होगा जब आप इन लोगों को कच्ची आबादीज़ में अपने साथ लेके जाएंगी और उनको दिखाएंगे of the quality of work that you're doing. That it's effectively like, अगर आपने देखा होगा पुराने ज़माने में missionaries आया करते थे, पाकिस्तान में भी आते हैं, and you have to spread the message, you have to spread the word, and the more you take people around. तो एक तो इस तरह से होगा actual physical relationships. दूसरा उसके साथ you need to leverage the power of social media. And when we talk about social media, it's about Facebook, it's about LinkedIn. You can create your own LinkedIn group. Then you can, since you're a university student, you must leverage that while you're still in university. उधर से आप लोगों को involve करें, because essentially to grow this into a worthwhile movement, you need a lot more people to be involved. And really, there isn't a better opportunity than to leverage the university students. And you should go on a mission. Basically, whenever you have time, go to one university, then another one, and then appoint ambassadors or representatives in each one of those. This way, you will create basically an opportunity for people to get involved. और उसके साथ साथ आपका जो है naturally आपका impact बढ़ेगा, and then more and more people will get involved. Well, this is what just comes from the top of my mind. We can discuss further next time when we meet.
Thank you so much.
This is Amir Qureshi, and hope you enjoyed this episode of Kamyabi, where we're helping you to unlock the door to success. Join me next time.